Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm just going right back into it, folks. Technical issues, and you know that the Bloodyard crew is behind it, like they seem to be every damn time, but we are back, connected, live. Oh! Drago Doom with those spiked knee pads, putting him right in the grill of Griffin Davian. Here we go. Float over from behind. Curb stop. Connected while Drago Doom was still on his feet. Here we go. Shots fired here by Drago Doom. Waistlock control. Elbow driving. Drago, well, back slightly. Blocking for all he's worth is Griffin Davian. Big shot right to the midsection. I don't care who you are. I don't care how tough you are. That big ham hock connects with your abdomen. You're going down. Dick strike there by Drago Doom, and now, oh, the second one. Seeing he's got to pull out all the dirty tricks. Drago Doom, relentless. Yeah, I figured the BYC was behind it. Superman punch. Griffin Davian needs to stop fucking around, because Drago Doom is strictly enjoying himself at this point. He doesn't care how many times he's had to tap out. Oh! Literally tossed him through the top of the cell. We got the one. The two. Drago Doom myrtleizes Griffin Davian. A hell of a battle between these two. Had a brief issue with our tech. We come back, and this man just literally throws the Immortal through the top of the cell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, he is Drago Doom. A big win for the Bloodyard crew tonight. A hell of a valiant effort by the Immortal Griffin Davian. Well, I don't think he literally killed him, but pretty damn close. A hell of a battle it was, back in round 2 of our tag team championship tournament. We've got Ragnarok, the Pack. Also, Rika and, well, she hasn't earned her name as of yet. They'll be taking on Bloodyard Cruz, Meanie Girl, and Evie Bloodyard. Let's get to it. Well, wouldn't that work similarly for Drago Doom, as he's, as I have been told, a demon? What's my Skype username? Just look up it's under Pete Wall, but I think you can look it up under the email, steeldragon1234@hotmail.com. Let's get down to ringside. Who will walk into the finals? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, not being accompanied by her tag team partner, it seems. Representing the Pack, she is the Unnamed. Oh, I'm pretty sure that guy's like missing half the cogs up there in his brain pan there, Yeti. Don't argue it. Ragnarok impressive in round 1. Making it round 2, but can they take out the Wasteland champion herself and her sister? We're going to find that out. BYC versus The Pit. Brian Hertzberger, how you doing? And now, also representing the pack, she is the baddest bitch in the Wasteland, Rika. You give yourself too much credit there, Yeti. Okay, way too much credit. Intellectual? I wouldn't know about that one. A god? Definitely not. I'm doing as good can be. Right now, a lot of frustrations. I hate working on newer vehicles. Give me a hot rod any day. Oh, the technology has improved. It makes your life so much better. Up yours, I can barely work on the shit myself. They want you to bring it into a garage. I think not. Well, look under Pete Wall. And if you can't find it by using Pete Wall, then look up Steel Dragon 1234 at hotmail.com. You'll find me. Yes, it is a clear monster mashup. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Underground and the Bloodyard crew, she is your Wasteland champion, Evie Bloodyard, and former television champion, Meaty Girl. Brian Hertzberger is not Silver Bullet. You got those two confused. Brian Hillibert is Silver Bullet. You can see Evie wearing the newly designed Wasteland title. The Pillar to Post titles, recently minted. You've seen those as D-Train and Minerva return to action next episode. It could be next week, depending on how torturous my week has been. Working the abdominal region now. Uppercut puts the unnamed down. Rika going straight to work on Meaty Girl. Damn. Fisherman neckbreaker there. Nicely executed by Rika, but here we go, staggered, and now the knee's buried by Meaty Girl. Evie a little bit confused, it seems, who she wants to whoop. Nice back kick there, catching the unnamed on the jaw. Submission hold applied. Yes, this is a submission match. Taken down now by Meaty Girl. Rika back up to her feet quickly, only to be taken down with a single leg takedown. Evie has the unnamed up. Breaking free now. Working the jaw of the Wasteland champion. Here we go. The Irish whip. Off the ropes. Big belly to belly. On the outside, we've got Meaty Girl battling out with Rika. Rika taking control of the fight. Massive combination coming your way as the unnamed torches the arm, the shoulder of the Wasteland champion. Now, we'll just burn them. Don't worry. We never worry about cards. We just burn them. Meaty Girl taking back control. Rika being brought up. Big vertical suplex. And the massive headbutts on the unnamed. Evie Kutlakova Bloodyard. showing what it takes to be the Wasteland champion. Roundhouse. Oh, Jesus! And Roika, ready for Evie, has it locked in. The lockjaw clamped in deep. Evie, though, effortlessly, with the snapmare breaking free, working the ribs now. Brought a hip toss later as the unnamed comes in to put Meaty Girl back flat on her belly. Evie has Roika up, but slips off the shoulders. Rear chin lock applied. The unnamed almost taking the victory here away from the blood yards. And now from behind, the unnamed working the back of the Wasteland champion. Really? You had to make it rhyme by adding Eddie on... Oh my goodness. You're getting bad. Like 1970s bad. Mr. Bloodyard. Big leg drop there right across the throat of the unnamed. Sleeper dropper there by Meanie Girl takes care of Roika momentarily. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a stream. I cannot play with you. Responding to a message on the PS4, folks. Oh, my goodness. Who do we got here? It's Mark Mayhem. How you doing? Baseball bat working the ribs here of Roika. Evie Bloodyard holding nothing back. Leg drop by Meanie Girl. Yes, the Flexican is in attendance. The Irish whip now. Evie off the ropes. Dropped down by Roika. Oh, Superman punch. I couldn't tell where she caught her, in the eye, the mouth hole, or the brain pan. Oh, Jesus, really? The Midnight Rustler? Really? You gotta try harder, Yeti. Try harder. Baseball bat now in Roika's hands. Gonna get dangerous real quick. The Wasteland champion in a whole world of hurt. Will she be prepared to defend her title anytime soon after being worked over by the baseball bat? Brain pan shot there. Evie getting a semblance of revenge. And back to work goes Roika. Bodaciously badass I am, huh? Well, woe is me, my nipples be hard too. King of the clothesline, the Giant Slayer. Well, tonight he very well could be. You just got to take out Yeti or the Boogie Woogie Daddy. And here we go. A lockjaw put in. And Evie quickly escaping. Wow. At MPW, I'll be always your bodacious daddy. On the outside, the unnamed. Toss and Meanie Girl into the barricade. Meanie Girl setting her up. Nicely done. Modified Death Valley driver, but a curb stop from behind takes out the unnamed. All you got to do is make one of them submit. You got them primed. Why waste the time? Big pump kick there by Roika. At the mercy now of the Wolves is Meanie Girl. And that shovel comes into play. Caught her right between the eyes. But from behind, it's the unnamed. Can she take the victory home? Will the pack move into the finals? No. Oh, come on now, Mr. Flexican. Everybody like a daddy like me. There we go. Meanie Girl taking control finally. I thought she was done for. That sleeper hold locked in deep. She was able to stand fast. The BYC wants more gold around their waist. Oh, no, please no. No, no more children. Big back body drop by the unnamed. Wonder when Gearoff will deem her worthy of a name. We'll find that out in the coming... Well, hell, if they advance and take the titles. God damn it, I think she's deserving of a goddamn name. Gearoff. Evie Bloodyard with a kendo stick in hand. You know it's trouble. Yes, this is 2K23. Let me tell you, folks, Bob Pop Overdrive, new icon, Mark Malero, whatever you want to call him, Scuzz, or Mark Mayhem. We got things big time popping with Cora Got to 9. I believe set to come out on October, if I do remember correctly, October 18th or 15th or something or other. He's got the information for you, just to let you know. Oh, that'd be awesome. MPW coming back at you. Oh, have mercy. Cocaine will flow. The booze will slide down that gullet like syrup. And Buford gonna be the best goddamn server we've ever had. Here we go. Meaty girl setting her up. Locking it in. The koala hug. She calls it the koala hug. Will Rika survive? Well, absolutely she will. You know, I've had enough of you, Yeti, desecrating the Wasteland title. And you'll get your beat down in the main event, let me tell you. Triple threat, Fred Starr, the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Oh, we gonna pick you apart like a taco? Ooh, have mercy. Oh, shit. Here we go. Destroyer right on top of the baseball bat. On the outside, the sledgehammer being used to break down Rika. On the inside, could we see a submission? The camel clutch locked in. Rika making the save. No, there we go. Finally kicked her free. But from behind, a boot right to the spine by Evie Bloodyard. Well, perhaps the best fun I've ever had doing a show would be with Mark Malero, or I should say Mark Mayhem, doing MPW. Great times. That Ortega guy was a fucking prick. I'd love nothing more to smack that sumbitch around a little bit, but hey, I'm a commentator, not a fighter. On the outside, Rika and the unnamed. Working over Evie Bloodyard. Evie Bloodyard, your Wasteland champion. And now, big belly to back suplex. Say goodnight, meanie girl. Rika missing the opportunity with the sledgehammer. Evie running away from the unnamed. Oh, the presentation was fire. You got your damn britches twisted up in a knot just by watching it. She has put Evie out. Well, I thought she did anyway. Breaking free now. Meanie girl picking up the unnamed. Rika trying to save her, well, sister kind of deal. Well, if it has the Eddie on it, you better be afraid, Brian Hernsberger. Oh, the disrespect continues, Yeti. It don't, you know what? It don't bother me. It don't bother me because either it be Fred or myself, that title will be taken from you. You will be put in your place and shown that gods do fall, and your self-proclaimed dumbass of a god, he ain't nothing compared to two angry Vikings. Here we go. Rika tossing Meanie Girl back in. Ragdoll and Evie Bloodyard was the unnamed. Now all she's got to do is make the pink-haired chick tap out. Come on. Oh, and there's the green mist. The dumpster juice. We have only ever seen Yeti utilize it. Blinding the unnamed, but still battling on. Measuring out Meanie Girl. Keeping Evie busy on the outside is Rika. And there it is, the Osaka Street Cutter. Jawbreaker. Coming back hard is Meanie Girl off the ropes. Oh! Shotgun drop kick right to the teeth. Trying to clip the fangs. And god damn. Thank God she didn't utilize that shovel. I ain't burying anybody. Not tonight. Don't have the energy. If you're going to use a shovel, be prepared to dig your own graves. All four women back on the outside. The ground and pound by the unnamed. Oh, snap suplex. And the kendo stick worked the back of Evie, but quickly turns it around. Has Rika back in the ring. It is the unnamed. Oh, belly to belly. Meanie Girl squashed. And there it is. The Pack will advance to the finals. What an interesting matchup that will be on our next episode. It will be Rika and the unnamed battling out against the new coming team in Lolian and Red Star. I forgot a shovel once too. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Rika and the unnamed, they are Ragnarok. Well, if everything goes the way that Mark would love it to go, we will be live once again with MPW. Midwest Pro Wrestling. Oh, it's where it's going to be at. This is going to be a great finals. The Pack versus the Stars. Ooh, have mercy. But up next, these two teams debuted a few weeks ago. We've got the Grifters, M, Slake, and Drex Giddy. They'll be taking on R.J. Machete and D. Skinner, known as the Fallen. Let's get damn to it. Let's get damn to it. Really? That's the way I'm speaking today? Well, the return of MPW would be great to see. You ever need any help there, brother? You know who to contact. What is going on? Why are you loading? Yeesh. Urgh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see Blaze McCoy roaming around there. Make sure you throw him a happy birthday. I think the bastard turned 50. Heard he got himself a pair of new dentures, some spectacles so he could see a little bit better. Well, I would love to see where he goes, Drum. That is for damn sure. Yeah, there you go. See, there's bonuses of getting old. I mean, like, old. You get discounts at places like Denny's. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go from one tag team match to another. This time, 4 men battling it out. Extreme Rules. There you see, yeah. You know, everyone else paid $15 and that's some bitch walking away with a $3 meal. Fucking cunt. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, Dick Skinner and RJ Machete. Hell, RJ Machete's face looks like he ran into a goddamn machete. They are the Fallen. Happy birthday, Blaze McCoy, you 50-year-old cunt! Hey, but no hate on you, bro. No hate on you. You get to go to Denny's and get a $3 meal. Let me see. I missed that comment by someone in the chat. Temple Plays, welcome to the channel. Evening, fellow E-Fed company here. Just showing the love. We were on Underground Live on Wednesday nights. Hope you're all doing great. Well, I hope you're doing great too. We're all having fun. That's what it's all about here, man. All about. Well, thank you very much, Temple Plays. I like hearing that. Hope you enjoy the show. We're a little bit rough and gruff around here. This is the Wasteland. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these two grifting fools trying to sell their snake oil here in the Wasteland. It is Slake and Drex Giddy. Why be jealous, Blaze? What, that you can't grow hair? That's fine. Let your facial hair do the talking. You don't need to impress any woman at 50. They're just looking past you anyway at this point. I still got time. I got 5 years on me before they start looking past me. Well, I'm very glad to have met Temple there in the chat. New subscriber. I'll check out his channel later on. Hey now. Hey, there ain't no nipplehead around here. Yes, indeed. Today was the day that Blaze McCoy's mama shat him out of the womb. He should be proud. I don't know about that yet. Here we go, basement DDT by Dick Skinner. Yes, he's a fucking dick. His real name is Richard, but he prefers everyone to call him a dick. Working the knee now of Drex Giddy. That other guy, what is his name? Giuseppe? Giuseppe Giddy? No, it's not. Brian Hillipper in the house, Mr. Silver Bullet himself. I can't remember his fucking name, but he's going to town on Dick Skinner right now. It's Drex and what? Josef Fritzl? I mean, oh, that slipped out of my mouth hole. Here we go, running Bulldog. Yeah, I can never remember which one is which and who they are. I remember Drex. He's got the handlebar mustache. The guy with all the tattoos on his face is nothing but a... Yes, Slake Giddy. There we go. Thank you. I needed that confirmation. Slake now working over RJ Machete. Distant relative of Rob a Machete. Drex now working that kendo stick on the ribs, but ducks under, does D. Skinner of that clothesline. Drex putting the ropes by Dick, and a big boot by Slick Giddy puts RJ back down on the mat. You tattoo history books on your body because you don't have proper paper. Hey now, enough with the nipple, Dick. You know, that's it. That's it, Fred. Yeah, I ain't holding back on either of you. I'm going to whoop you both. I'm going to take that title, I'm going to retire, and I'm going to put it up for grabs, and you two can suck a dick. Yes, he was. Here we go. Dick Skinner working over. Drex Giddy has him in the turnbuckles on the outside. Short arm clotheslines by RJ Machete. Little titty torpedoes. Oh my God. Fucking hell. From nipple head to nipple dick and now little titty torpedoes. Oh, how mercy. Yes, 2 men enter, 1. No, actually 3 men will enter. 1 man will be leaving. We got 2! And a kick out by Dick. On the outside, sharpshooter applied by that sumbitch. Yes, RJ Machete. Big birthday there from Brian Hillibert. Hey, you know what? It can be blocked in some countries. You do you. Drex Giddy widening up Dick Skinner on the outside. Sets him up. Big suplex there. Slick Giddy hit so hard he staggered right back into the barricade. Oh, Jesus. Turned him inside out, did RJ. I will reserve my credits and not buy from the Giddies. I'm surprised they haven't been locked up for their fraudulent sales here in the wasteland. But times such as these, yes, darkness fallen upon the wasteland in recent weeks. A lot of rumors that Warrior Nation has fallen. We don't have confirmation of that, but we will get news eventually. Big clothesline avoided there by Drex. Drop kick takes down D. Skinner. Here we go. Oh, shit. Going all the way up. Go fuck yourself moment. Crucifix powerbomb. Took the breath right out of Drex Giddy. Has him into the barricades now. Does Machete on the far side. Snap suplex there by Dick Skinner. Steel steps back in the grips of the big man. Well, there you go, Temple. There you go. D. Skinner tossing those steps there. Stumbling over him, taking a little bit of a face plant on the mat. Drex now going back underneath the apron. Well, God damn it, I'm feeling like a puppy now. 53 for Brian Hillibert. Blaze is 50. I'm just a spring chicken. And I think Yeti's like 68. Sure he isn't. Sure he isn't. Here we go. Winds him up. Does. RJ Machete now working the face of what's his name? Slake. Old ass motherfuckers. Hey, I never fucked an ass yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Now Mark is the puppy. Blaze isn't 50, he's a loser. Well, we already knew that, goddammit. I'm actually 76. Okay, well, I was a few years short. Total chaos breaking out in this matchup. Well, we've got a League of Nations coming up here in RWO. You want to get a good idea of what RWO is? It's Renegade Wrestling Organization. We've combined Mad Max with wrestling. Plain and simple. Oh! Sunset flip powerbomb on the outside, taking care of RJ Machete. Dick Skinner being tag team now here on the outside. They have him trapped in the barricade. It's Slick Giddy setting him up. Hanging him out to dry on the barricade. Hell, just like the way my mama used to do her laundry. You hang a bastard over the fucking barricade and hope to God the sun stays upon the asshole and dries out your dirty laundry. Baseball bat put into play now. Dick Skinner being pounded into a puddle of mud. RJ being worked over here by Drek Skinny. Slake now ragdolled by Skinner. On the opposing side, RJ cannot battle free from the likes of Drex. Blaze wasn't born, he's a butthole baby. I did state earlier he was shot out of the womb of his mama on this very day. Well, at least you know how we feel then, Minerva. Slate getting tossed in by Dick Skinner, who wastes no time but to go underneath the apron when you could have myrtleized the man center of the ring. God damn you! And the steel steps coming into play. Slate Giddy taking out Dick Skinner. Backhand chop there by Drex on the far side. RJ tossed back in. Forget about wasting time. Go do the job. Yes, Dick Skinner. His name is Richard, but who else but a Richard thinks that, you know, cutting the name down means Dick? Because they all be dicks. And it's not the first Richard I've come across that prefers to be called Dick. These guys need to get their ass in a gear, get this fight back in the ring. Get the 1, 2, 3. Like, what's wrong with you 2? What's wrong with you 4? Sorry, I forgot how to count. I don't know how old Yeti is. See? Confirmation by Drum Monkey. One of my good friends back in the day. His name was Richard Dick. Richard Harder. Sorry. He preferred Dick. For the simple reason it went with Harder. Now there's a Dick for you. Big German suplex by RJ Machete. The ripcord. Oh, and turns him inside out. Dick being skinned on the far side by Slake Giddy. Tossed into the barricade now. Oh, I'm not kidding you. He was a dick. And, you know, just the simple fact he wanted to be called Dick Harder made it very much noticeable what kind of a dick he was. No, not really. I kind of got away from social media, except for here on YouTube. Throughout the years here on Pillar to Post, we've been able to take away the shitheads that like to go and be assholes on everyone's channel. We've gotten rid of those. We've got a very good community here. We like to have fun. We don't have to worry about those hounds. Out on other social media bits, you don't have that opportunity most of the time. I prefer to stay here on YouTube. Have a good time. I do have Twitter, or is it called X now? Fuck it. We got one! We got two. And Slick getting in. Wasn't in time, but a big kick out by Drex. Went for that wind-up lariat. Got caught with a lariat of Drex Giddy's own. It is still Twitter. Fucked if I know. Yes, you lube. We got two, and another kick out. Elon Musk is a mouth breather. I don't care who owns it. They can do whatever they want. It doesn't mean I have to be there. Brian Hilbert just got that. Son of a bitch. D. Skinner knocked out cold in the ring. Nobody taking advantage of it. Instead, Slick goes to beat down RJ. What's wrong with you four? I'm at the end of my rope here with you fucktards. Yes, the trolls, I prefer not to deal with it. And I've got great mods here on YouTube. They take care of shit when shit starts to go down. But as a community, as a whole, this is one of the best. I don't care. Someone can put in the chat your shit. I'm good with it. It doesn't affect me. Exactly, Drum Monkey. The sledgehammer going down on Dick Skinner. I do agree. It's the worst name ever for a gimmick. Indeed, I appreciate it to the fullest. Here we go. RJ wiping out Drex, dead center of the ring. Needs to go for the cover. The backbreaker into a flatliner by Dick Skinner. Robbie Machete in the house. A devastating clothesline there. The cover. Hook the damn leg, you fool. Saves the match there at Dick Skinner. But here's a... Wow, I haven't seen this move in a long time. The Cobra Clutch. It's over. RJ Machete put to sleep. You can see it was not an easy battle for the Grifters. Blood streaming down their faces, but in the end, standing tall. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Slake and Drex Giddy. Look at the blood flowing on these two. Hard-fought battle, but standing tall could very well be your next tag team champions. Oh, geez, what did I miss there? Oh, no. More disrespect to the title. Come on, Yeti. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a few weeks ago, these two met for the first time in a fatal five-way over the top. 4 eliminations under his belt. River making a hell of a debut and an impact here in the RWO. But it was Horace Hammerstone to turn the tide in the very final moments of that matchup. Tossing River out. These two now meet in a singles competition. How's it going to flow for River? I can't tell you. But he's got quite the mountain to climb in Horace Hammerstone. Will we see the Horace Hammer? We're going to find out. That last tag team match, what a battle that was. But ladies and gentlemen, Making his way down to ringside, representing the Underground and the Blood Yard Crew. He is the strong man of the evil circus, Horace Hammerstone. I don't know, Blaze. I've been trying to figure it out. Oh, Jesus. Dropping this title like Silver Bullet drops a deuce on Taco. Oh, my Lord, Yeti. Yeti's feeling a little bit butthurt these days. I won't apologize for him because his butt's going to be hurting a whole lot more come the main event. Oh, it's good to hear. Those are the only people we like to kind of deal with here in the RWO, as well as Pillar to Post. People doing the same thing we're doing. Just having fun. Forget the fucking games. Forget the bullshit. Beat yourself. Have some fun. Enjoy what's going down. But, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from the borderlands, representing the state of DK. He is River. Oh, you need a timeout, bro. You need a timeout like you would not believe. No love from the fans here for River. This man, the bodyguard of none other than Damian Shaw, made quite the impact on his debut, taking the hardcore title away from the likes of Wolf Tirgavishte, a highly decorated superstar here of the RWO. This man here, eliminating 4, only be tossed out by this man, Horace Hammerstone. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate my drum. Here we go. Winds up Horace. And eats an elbow in trade. Both men trying to throw hands by being gripped up now. River backed up by Horace. The big man. A powerhouse indeed. You gotta be if you want to be a strong man within the evil circus. No. You're not. I already told you. You're not walking away from this one, Yeti. You're defending that strap. You will be in the Hell in a Cell. I've got my guards making sure you ain't leaving the arena. You'll be escorted down to ringside to ensure that your ass gets fed a huge boot. What a devastating clothesline take, and Horace Hammerstone off his feet on the outside. Collar and elbow now. Horace tossed back in. River showboating on the apron. Big mistake there. The big man burying his shoulder right into the ribs. Sent him on that arena floor, but likewise showboating a little bit too much for the fans. All they want to see is you myrtleize your opponent. Follow-away slam now by Hammerstone. Has River back up. Oh, working the ribs now. Some might call it a backbreaker, but as you see, he twisted him so he landed on his side. The ribs being worked. I do not believe so, Brian, and I'm thankful for that. Big splash in the corner. A player in your group started a party. Well, the party has begun, hasn't it? Here we go. Hammerstone has River up. Looking for it. No. Was prepared to deliver Horace Hammer. It went absolutely nowhere. And now, the Northern Lights into the Fisherman Neckbreaker. River going for the cover. Could he get his vengeance tonight? A big kick out by the strong man. Hammerstone very much alive. Shot right to the midsection. Uppercut hits the ropes. Diving clothesline. Oh, ain't that something? I'll have to take a look at Dante and Justice then. Oh, geez, the heart punch. It could be over. We got the... No, he's got a hold of the ropes. Having the wherewithal at his age, his experience alone, speaks volume of the fight that the State of Decay brings to the RWO, but there it is. Horse Hammer. The cover, it's got to be over. 1, 2. The fuck did he get loose? In utter disbelief is Horace Hammerstone. Gets a kick to the brain pan. He needs to work fast. Needs to work loose. River with the shot right to the breadbasket. And now the wind-up turns the big man inside out. Yes, the underground. It is a nation within the wasteland. Big knee drop connects with the jaw. Hammerstone writhing in pain. There's the cover. We got 1. We got 2. Thought it was over, but ain't happening. Has the big man up, the kick to the spine. And a kick to the brain pan. Hammerstone quick to get back up on his feet. The wake-up call happening, but this newcomer a little bit too quick, but not quick enough to evade. That knee strike opens up, and he's lacerated. Oh! He's lacerated him. Horse bleeding like a stuck pig. Get the tampon! That boy needs a tampon! The Northern Lights. Here we go. Floating over. Setting him up. There it is. And he hooks the pin. We got 1, 2. And not yet. Hammerstone able to roll that shoulder. The training he has undergone within the underground, speaking volumes tonight. This is a fight for survival at this point. Caught him with the knee right on the bridge of the nose. River at the mercy of the strong man. The gut wrench. Damn. Working River now is Horace Hammerstone. Popping that bicep, dropping the elbow. River now the one writhing in pain. Dropping the fist now. If big men could fly, this is what they'd look like. Off the top, big shoulder block. And now measuring out River. And Horse Hammer being delivered. Not done with him yet. Playing it smart, dragging the carcass of River away from the ropes. The cover, the hook of the leg. It's gotta be. We got 2. And again another kick out. What is it gonna take for either of these men to get the victory? And the spike. It's over. Call the medics. Get the tampons. This bitch is done. And the underground takes another victory home. Hey, somebody stop Silver Bullet. Look at that European right there. But the heart punch definitely played a big factor in River going down. The spike. So many near falls, but in the end, the strong man. He is Horace Hammerstone. What a hell of a match. We're not done yet. We're at match 7. We've got 2 more to go after this one. Hecate will take on Miney Bloodyard. Both these women looking for a shot at Minerva and her Pillar to Post title. A little rebranding going on here in the RWO. We will be seeing in our next episode Minerva going up against Zoe Bloodyard. Zoe Bloodyard still holding 2 Ruthless titles. Minerva aims to unify them with the Pillar to Post title. Let's see how they fare in our next episode. But tonight, it's all about Hecate and Miney Bloodyard. Let's get to it. You're damn right. Yeah, I fully agree with you, Hecate. They breed like rabbits. I'm told our resident doctor has left the RWO, taking along Flower Boy, Manqueef. But up first, perhaps the next alpha within the pack. Talk about impacts this woman has made. She is Hecate. Oh, there ain't no escaping. You are putting that title on the line. Title be here or not, Yeti. It will be defended. This woman has done it all here in the RWO except for tag team titles. She's ruled over the big dog division. She has ruled over the wasteland. An Amazon if I were to ever see one. But now, a newcomer here to the RWO as well. Miney Bloodyard, representing the underground and the evil circus as well as the Bloodyard crew. What, did Yeti steal my water again? God damn it! Give me a second, folks. I gotta chase down Buford. How's it going, Killshot? Welcome. It should be an excellent match. Mighty's been making waves in the 6-women tag division. Now going solo for the first time here in the RWO. Abdominal stretch, trying to wear down Hecate. No, he's not BYC. I took him with me when I fucking walked out on your ass. Irish whip now. Hecate off the ropes. Drop down. I've never seen anyone wrestle in their leathers before, but god damn it, Mighty does it every damn show. Not a ladder match, folks, but the ladder introduced regardless. There's the power of Hecate, the backbreaker stretching out Mighty Bloodyard. It has been a war here tonight in the RWO. Oh, I'm fucking sure. Drop kick right to the face there of Hecate. How many years did it finally take for me to pronounce that name correctly? God damn it. And then Devereaux does it to me. Lawrence. I thought it was Lawrence, but no, it was not a spelling error. He meant it. Yes, 3 years. Wild Matt Outlaw in the house as well. Mr. Max Rampage. Oh, it has been a chaotic night. One Hell in a Cell down already, and I guarantee you it took about an hour for it to conclude. God damn. Hey, quit butchering his name. He made an exceptional debut. Hammerlock that arm with that backdrop. Silver Bullet, report to my office immediately. Hecate with the steel steps right to the brain pan of Miney. Oh, geez, not a good sign. Power bomb on the unforgiving floor, no less. But Miney getting her right back to her feet. Single leg takedown now. Hecate being taken down hard there. I don't know how Miney even got up after that steel step being driven in her face. But goddamn, she came prepared for a fight. The abdominal stretch locked in once again. The referee right there looking to see if Hecate's going to tap. She's already letting everyone know. Ain't happening. The cover. Is it enough, though? Absolutely not. Corkscrew dragon leg whip there. Mighty now with the baseball bat, working the ribs of Hecate. Missed that third shot. The cross chop across the throat. Oh, here we go. Eats the elbow, does Bloodyard. Working up ahead of steam now. Backing up, setting up Mighty. I like to call it the tampon drop. But that's just me. Oh, shit, go to sleep. The cover. We got 1, 2, and somehow survives, does Mighty Bloodyard. Silver Bullet, please report to my office with that Wasteland title immediately. A leg drop by Mighty Bloodyard. I'm tempted to fire your ass. The baseball bat raining down on Hecate, only able to roll aside. The shoulder block blocked by Mighty Bloodyard. Working the abdominal region once again with those knee strikes. Trying to pop a titty, no less. Once again, working over Hecate. That baseball bat has become a very dangerous and favored weapon of Mighty Bloodyard. Float over. Waistlock control. Forearm to the back. Sends Hecate back inside the ring. And again, dropping that bat across the back. Currently, we got the men's and women's Wasteland titles, the men and women's tag team titles. We've got the men's and women's pillar to post titles. That is it. Well, and there's the Ruthless titles, but they're being absorbed by the pillar to post champion, which is Minerva, or it could be Zoe Bloodyard. Oh, you don't have it. I kill you. I kill you. Here we go. Chop right across the bridge of the teeth. The cover. Is it over? 2. And an emphatic kick out there by Mighty Bloodyard. The Wasteland title will be in the main event. Yeti Bloodyard, our Wasteland champion, a self-proclaimed god, a ruler. The Himalayan hustler, prepared to do battle with 2 former friends, now turned bitter rivals. Hecate delivering that kick right to the temple. You can see the pain setting in, hunched over, slow on her feet is Hecate. From behind, winds her up. The boot to the abdomen. Here we go. Oh! A little bacchiotomy for you. We got 1, 2. Rolls her shoulder. Hecate still alive. Every match this show has been a war between the combatants. No one going down easy. This new wave of professional wrestler coming into the RWO seems to have everyone up and ready to kill each other to prove who is truly the best. Fireman's carry now by Mighty Bloodyard. Shots to the brain pan. Oh! Jesus! Inverted Frankensteiner dropping Hecate right on the top of her beam. At least she wasn't trying to flick her beam. That'd get into Pornhub territory. We don't need that here. Oh, Jesus. Knife edge chop now. And that one hurt. Oh, you son of a bitches. Here we go. Swung wide. And now, Mighty setting her up. Jesus, a little bit of disaster for you. We got the 1, the 2. I don't know how Hecate's still staying in this match. Dropped on her head, I don't know how many times at this point. And rolling to the outside, not going to save her at all. There's the baseball bat wielding freak right there. Well, we've got some great employees here. Eddie Victor, thank you very much. I don't know what Mighty was dropped over. The barricade clearly not there. Big splash there on the arena floor. The fans on their feet. This has been a war. Every single fighter we've got here booked tonight, showing how tough they are, showing what lengths they'll go to walk away with a W. And a pump kick caught her right in the throat. Mighty measuring out Hecate, your former Wasteland champion, being buried with that DDT. Well, we've got a very big roster here. So you've got pillar to post titles, which are your mid-card titles. You've got the Wasteland title, which is your top titles. And then 2 tag titles. There will be 2 brands coming back at you in this very near future. Right now, things are busy in the world, and I'm lucky if I can get to 1 a week. Here we go. Hecate setting to the barricade once again. The baseball bat back in the grips of Mighty Bloodyard. I've seen muggins before, but god damn it, if this ain't a muggin, I don't know what is. At least these women have the sense to fight back. Witness Drago Doom taking out Griffith Davian earlier in a Hell in a Cell, and that was just the first of 2 Hell in a Cells tonight. Our main event, a triple threat Hell in a Cell submission rules. Is it enough to take out Mighty? We're going to find out right here. We got 1, 2. It is over. Hecate walking back to ruination with another victory under her belt. Or is she in Packlands? I don't know anymore. That destroyer pile driver, I thought it ended her right there. Talk about having the will to survive. Hecate showing her superiority here over the Bloodyard freak in Mighty. While here on Pillar to Post, we go big temple plays. Ooh, big statement there by Hecate as she exits the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Hecate. Man, for years I called her Hecate. What else was there? Hecate. Oh my God, thank God we're finally past that stage. But up next, making his long-awaited return, Gear Off. Coming back, and he is challenged Bill Haight, former leader of Ruthless Inc. I did do a test match. I've done a couple. Gear Off has been in a downward spiral for, well, since we've returned back to action with RWO. Looking to finally put some much-needed wins behind his belt, but he wants to make sure his return is against one of his toughest foes to date, and that is Bill Haight. There's a lot of story behind these two. Formerly known as the Black Hand, these two used to be a unified group. Talk about a bad split between these two. The blood runs cold, that is for damn sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I talk about decorated superstars here of the RWO. Second generation superstar. Former ruler of the wasteland. God damn it, former everything you can think of. He is the Alpha. Gear Off. Has let his hair grow out since his time away. His wardrobe slightly changed. You can see the tattoo clearly taking away any sign, any residual leftovers of the Black Hand. Well, we don't just do the shows. On Skype, we're also doing storylines that get integrated to the shows. Help set things up here. A lot of story play going on in the background. On top of that, we've got the Wasteland collaboration books. We've got 2 out. I'm working on a 3rd. And now, he is the Steel City Champion, which is not an RWO title, let me tell you. He just likes to hold it all over Blaze's head. Here's Ruthless Inc.'s very own Bill Haight. Bill Haight will be featured in the upcoming Wasteland collab book. The title will be called Ruination. You take it easy, and you have a good night, Yeti. Always thankful for you being here. We might trash the fuck out of each other here in the chat and while I'm live. It's all in good taste, though. There's no animosity. Just storyline-wise. Got our main event coming up next. Triple threat Hell in a Cell. And here we go. Gear Off rushing in. Did not capitalize. Blocked there by Bill Haight. Bill going straight to work on the back of the Alpha. Those double axe handles merciless against the spine. And continuing the beatdown. Driving his face repeatedly into the mat. Gear Off was expecting a fight. I don't know if he was expecting this kind of fight from the likes of Bill Haight. Bill, perhaps one of the most violent members of the roster. Be streaming again this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Great to hear. Great to hear. Always happy when the underground circus is floating about. Face crusher there drove Bill Haight's face right to the kneecap. But being able to recover. Off the ropes. Pump kick right to the brain pan. Gear Off knocked senseless. having to utilize the ropes to get up. The wherewithal to drive that shoulder. Went for that front chop block. Got blocked once again. Bill Haight with the Irish whip. Massive lariat in the corner. Yes, guys, you want to check out a good channel, have a great time. Always go over to Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Hit that subscribe. As he just notified you, he'll be live once again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Very much kill shot, very much. Oh my God, please, Yeti. No, not for me. Don't do anything like that for me ever again. I don't want to know about it. Another face crusher there. You're struggling a bit against the likes of Bill Haight here, but teardrop suplex, control, finally back on the side of the Alpha, swinging wild, that throat thrust. What a combination of strikes here by the Alpha. Bill Haight, though, catching the boot, kicking out the hamstring, but not enough to keep Gear Off slowing down. Combination of lariats here. And there it is, that infamous backbreaker. Stretching him out like an accordion. Can Bill Haight survive? I've got no doubt on the Suicide Man. Yeah, well, it can be 8K resolution all it wants to be. I don't want to see it. Yes, there is still some cleansing going on. Here we go. His own version of a backbreaker, stretching out. Gear Off here is Bill Haight. Quick reversal and a quick kick out there by Bill. Sling blade once again. There it is, the drop kick right to the temple. Gonna have to work a lot harder to keep a guy like Bill Haight down on the mat. The hatred between these two, undeniable. You see it every time they collide in the ring. And here we go. Has him locked in a cravat lock. No, please, no. Do not send me any pictures, Yeti. I don't know. Oh, the nightmares be coming, folks. The nightmares be coming. Working the neck now is Bill Haight. Proudly wearing the colors of the Ruthless Inc. Here we go. Oh, he's setting him up. Got him locked in deep. The God Slayer. A move Griffin Davian used quite often. And to slay the immortal Gear Off. Utilizing his same submission hold. Redubbing it. The God Slayer into that infamous rack. And there it is, the tap out. Gear Off back to his winning ways. Oh shit. The whispers. I've seen this woman around. Oh, don't call me darling with that tone. Don't call me darling with that tone, woman. I will smack them teeth right out of your mouth. Not really. That infamous backbreaker doing its job, ladies and gentlemen. The Alpha. Gear Off. I don't even know what the Lemon Party is. I ain't having nothing to do with it. That's Max Rampage along with Mark Mayhem. What a hell of a tag team they have become. What a victory here for Gear Off. Took himself out of action to rehone his craft. A hard battle it was, but the man stands tall once again. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event, the Wasteland title on the line. Fred Starr, the Boogie Woogie Daddy, and Yeti Bloodyard. Let's get to it. Fred Starr adopting the orange and black colors. His son wears down to ringside. As you can see by his daughter's entrances as well, the first match on the card. They're sporting the orange and black leathers coming into the ring. The Angry Viking taking on an old persona, the Boogie Woogie Daddy. And then there's a self-proclaimed last god of the wastelands, your wasteland champion, Yeti Bloodyard. Indeed, this new generation on the horizon, taking the RWO by storm. A hell of a show it's been. I can't promise for a great main event, but if anyone can kill the show, it will be these three, and I don't mean in a good way. Talk about some bad wrestling going to go down right before your very eyes. A bunch of old guys fighting it out. Let's get to it. Yes, the last Emperor as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a triple threat Hell in a Cell. The winner must make one of his opponents tap out. But right now, he is the son of Odin, Fred Starr. Talk about a new look for this man. Yes, you are the only one with two good eyes because you like ripping everyone's eyeballs out. That's why I said Eddie's got to start thinking about dropping his side act and just sticking with wrestling. He might actually become something. And Fred Starr looks ready. That one-eyed prick. He's here to fight, and he's been letting Yeti know, as well as the Angry Viking, it is go time. And here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, your Boogie Woogie Daddy, the Angry Viking. Very colorful is the Boogie Woogie Daddy tonight. Yes, one of many personas this man has carried here in the RWO. So what we do here in the RWO Temple Plays, it must be an original character not used on any other channel. These wrestlers here in the RWO, all the new ones that are coming are exclusive to RWO only. They do not compete in any other company. Unless you're the Evil Circus. They are tied directly in with the Wasteland theme. Yeah, yes, I did set the stipulations, Yeti. I asked for it. I agree. Well, let's see if Yeti's going to show up. And yes, he has. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the last god of the wasteland, your Himalayan High Lord. Hailing from the underground, he is your wasteland champion, the Bloodyard Crew's very own Yeti Bloodyard. Yeah, fuck you, you're going to wear that strap down in the ring. Man, that title looks tiny around the waist of this giant. That rusted out, clapped out, rust bucket of a Hell in a Cell looming high above. And we'll lock these three men in Knowing how disrespectful Yeti is, he will try and break free of that cell. Well then, shoot me some hashtags there, Temple Plays. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The RWO Wasteland title. Revenge on the mind of Fred Starr. You gotta believe Yeti Bloodyard taking it as a stab in the back with the Angry Viking dropping the tag titles he shared with Yeti Bloodyard. That is one less title around the waist of your Himalayan hustler. And one less that belongs to the underground. Right now, it's a boogie woogie. Having Fred Starr, the Impact player, up against the ropes. Yeti with the bear hug already, going for the submission. Fred Starr ain't having none of it. And now the man that tried to take out the Starr family, taking down Fred with ease. But the boogie woogie daddy working the abdominal region. And now an uppercut. And just like that, the 7-foot monster turning the tide. Those pop strikes raining down. This is our main event. The Wasteland title on the line. Who will be your champion at the end of the show? These two former tag teams in their own right, Fred Starr and the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Two men, descendants of the Viking bloodline. Now having to face a former friend, Yeti Bloodyard, tossed over the top by Fred Starr. Fred Starr ducking under that right hand there by Yeti Bloodyard. A shoulder block missed, but a waist lock on the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Crossbody reversal there by the Angry Viking. Taking out the legs now of Fred Starr, working the hamstring. Okay, thank you very much, Temple Plays. If I refer to him as Angry Viking or the Boogie Woogie Daddy, he is the man in red and yellow. No, not a reference to Hulk Hogan in any way. More of a tribute to the originator, superstar Billy Graham. Irish whip now by Fred Starr. Drop down. Here we go. Ate the elbow. Could not put Yeti down, but Fred Starr continued to work him over. Has him in the turnbuckles, but the Angry Viking going back to work. Has him set up. Going full throttle right on the grill of Fred Starr. Fred Starr desperate to win a title here in the RWO. One way to do it is to take out a former friend in Yeti Bloodyard. That straight jacket rack broken up by the Angry Viking. And now, single leg takedown. Drop to old knee bar, taken in. We got Sour Fang up on the ramp. Security has already been warned. Any Bloodyards trying to get down to ringside to be apprehended. I am told they are on their way. Ducks under that right hand once again, does the Angry Viking. Over the top goes Yeti. It is Fred Starr and the Angry Viking going toe-to-toe. Shaking out the cobwebs now. The Boogie Woogie Daddy with the double underhook. Big suplex. Did not work fast enough, did the old man. Sent over the top to the apron. Unloading his Yeti. Backing up right into the grips of Fred Starr, but backs him up, that single-eyed motherfucker. Could not get the JOB done. Now this time, collar and elbow. Setting him up, side Russian. And now gripping up the Boogie Woogie Daddy. The Irish whip and an elbow. This time dropping the old man hard. Oh, the pounce out of nowhere. Fred Starr just ran into a freight train for all things. and back up on his feet, but bitch slapped by Yeti Bloodyard. Yeti now scoop up the biggest power slam you will ever come across. And now former tag team champions, bitter rivals, introducing Yeti to the top turnbuckle. Massive lariat puts him down the hard way. Yeti now going to the outside underneath the apron, and you don't need a toy in this man's hand. But seeing Fred Starr on the outside, Fred Starr sends him right to the boogie woogie. Uppercut now staggering Fred. Turns his attention on Yeti. A European uppercut for him as well. Waistlock control. And ragdolls Yeti on the outside. The champion in a lot of trouble. He's got two men looking for revenge. The Bloodyards taking a lot of credit away from the Starr family. Fred feels like the Bloodyards kept him back. Tried defecting. Yeti sent his cohorts after Fred Starr, and now these three men meet in a Hell in a Cell match. Will it fix the rivalry? Will it end the feud? I highly doubt it. Reports are Silver Bullet's just been tripped by one of these stagehands. Oh, Jesus! Oh, power slam right through the cell. The cell could not contain the animosity of these three men. I'm told Silver Bullet has sustained multiple lacerations due to the chainsaw. Dr. Amos Tickler has been contacted to return to the RWO to quickly surgically repair any damage done to Silver Bullet. European uppercut now by Fred Starr. And Fred Starr, the first one to start climbing. Like I said earlier, I don't use those. Here we go. Fred going straight after Yeti. Setting him up. Oh, and a back body drop. The Angry Viking scaling the top. A big elbow. And now, the Angry Viking going after Fred. Fred throwing hands. Definitely digging the new look of Fred Starr. And went for that belly to back suplex, otherwise known as a German suplex. Fred Starr breaking up, DDTing the brain pan, and now an electric teardrop taking the Star out. Yes, the wasteland is a dangerous place, Silver Bullet. You should not be running around with chainsaws. And now, it's Yeti from behind. Shot and a DDT, reversing that back body drop. Or back suplex, rather. And now the Angry Viking hooking the leg. Fisherman package driver. Not quite a visit, but a tribute, indeed. Oh! Yeti just fell to his grave! And the burning hammer! I'm sorry, he calls it the shooting star! Winds up the Angry Viking! Cradle to your grave! And now dropping the hammer, not once, not twice! And there it is! The trifecta lacerating the brain pan as Yeti climbs up the side of the cell. Dropping the fist once again. Fred Starr not happy. He wants that boy bleeding like a stuck pig. Boot to the midsection. Yeti taking advantage of the distraction. And big power bomb. No controversy here tonight. This is straight up war. Hecate and Mighty giving us a hell of a matchup. Griffin Davian, Drago Doom. Wow. And now we end it with this. Rolls through. Boston Crab locked in. It ain't going to help him up here. But God damn it. Trying to break the back of the Angry Viking. What better way to go? Yeti now working on Fred Starr once again. The man, he took his eyeball from his brain pan, no less. Oh, and Fred Starr tumbles. Call the gravedigger, for Christ's sakes. We got a funeral to attend. Smacking the hand now. Big shoulder blocks. But the overhand shot to the brain pan, stopping the Angry Viking belly to belly. Unbelievable fight going on before our eyes. You can see the cell on the verge of collapsing there. Boot to the midsection. Yeti's had enough of the Angry Viking, but a back body drop, and gone is Yeti. Ducks under that backhand. Single leg into the knee bar. Working the body of Fred Starr. It's the man of the hour. The man with the power, too sweet to be sour. Oh yes, Hogan copied up many of man's gimmick. Most of it being none other than Billy Graham. Fred Starr just thrown hands, and down goes Yeti again. That man is going to be too crippled to wrestle even if he wins. It'll come down right now between these two sons of bitches up top. Fred Starr dazing the Angry Viking, staggering him with those hands, and the throat thrust. No. Here we go. Big atomic drop. That's not the move I would have gone for up top, but this is what is going to kill him. The paralytic pile driver on top of the crossbeam of the cell. And the Angry Viking getting to his feet. Not done. Again, through the top. Somehow, the Viking holding on. How in the hell did he survive that pile driver? Yeti with the neck breaker. All he has to do is turn around, take out Freddy. The Viking is down and out. In the words of JR, by God, what a slobber knocker. Oh, and dumpster juice was blocked, but missed the running neck breaker, did Fred Starr. And dodged it again, waistlock control. The Angry Viking setting him up, dropping him right on his neck. It comes down to Fred Starr and the Boogie Woogie Daddy. There's the reversal. The running lariat. Measuring out the Angry Viking now. Fred Starr picking his moment. Wasted too much time, Yeti back in business. Cradle to your great pile driver this one time. Putting the Angry Viking down and out. And here we go. Yeti, what are you doing? There's the... And it's over! Fred Starr is your new Wasteland champion. Yeti losing his shit. For the first time in his career here in the RWO, Fred Starr is your new Wasteland champion. The amount of pile drivers delivered upon the Angry Viking. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your new Wasteland champion, Fred Starr. Wow, what an intense show it was. Everybody bringing everything they got. I want to thank each and every one of you that are here currently. Those that came and went. I hope you enjoyed the night. I hope you enjoyed every single match on the card. We'll be back with episode 2 when we can. But for now, I'm the Angry Viking. I wish you a great night. Always a better tomorrow. But for now, I am out of here.